Oh, good afternoon. Welcome, welcome. Let's get this going. So, lobby ID. ID 9 Victor 7 Lima Delta 8 November Echo. Very nice. Sorted. Give that a pin a doodle. And we kick off. Right. What do I want to start with today? Hello Karen, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here, hope you're doing well. Let's go with... I need to make more switch axes. Hello Geographist, welcome back. Let's start with dual blades today, maybe. Sounds like a plan. And then what monster to hunt? I mean, I need to get a lot of crowns, so it's not like there's it's not like I have a shortage on or a limited amount. I need small frog boy. Need everything of most of the people. Jindar has a fixed size, as is Zoshia. As is Guardian Arkveld, but Arkveld has the ability to crown. Let's start with, then... Well, maybe we start with just Rathalos. Right. If I have a Rathalos quest. That could be an idea. Yeah, I've just got tempered Rathalos quests. Let's go hunt. Very nice. Good stuff. So let's do this. You're about to type what looks like a documentary. Awesome stuff. Well, this is Monster Hunter, so a documentary could be enthralling stuff. Gotta love it. You do you. In the meantime, I'm just going to be working towards Big Red Dargon. As in Dargon D's nut, no. Right. This Rathalos is only 200 distance away. Why is it? Oh, because it's up. I guess it wasn't far away in distance, but it was in height. Or altitude, as some may call it, because that's more accurate to what it is. Go on, land. Land so I can sneak attack. Or don't. Oh, I didn't even hit the... Right, I'm just going to hit you with the sling then. Nice. Rolled the raw. No. I'm telling you. I know nothing about what you're talking about, but you know, good for you. Don't you want to? Right. Okay. Sure thing. You know, whatever you say, Geographist, whatever works with you. I mean, that's what's made you think to bring that up, though, Geographist? Is that something that's just recently happened or something? I assume. Afternoon, Cow. Nice to have you here as always, buddy. Hope you're doing good. Excuse me, Rathalos. That's not very nice. Wanna land? Thank you. You've got a tempered wound on your tail there, buddy. I want it. Oh, yeah. So you're bringing up something. You're bringing up something old, right? Okay. Well, I've got no idea. I've no idea what you've been talking about, geographist. So today is what, American Mother's Day, I assume, because we had our Mother's Day like a couple months ago, mate. Well, apparently not only is it the Swiss Mother's Day, it's also the American Mother's Day, because Calg is American. So, there you go. Nice, that's what I was after. Thanks for the tail break. That's one way to get out of the air. What was day during Ramadan? Well, Ramadan is in every country, but the state religion of my country isn't Muslim, so that's really not a factor over here. That's two separate points, almost. Look, a birdie. It's pretty, let's catch it. Gimme. I mean, I already had them, but let's just get more. Why not? Right, it's on the floor, so let's see about getting a... Never mind. You know what? Take my idea of a sneak attack and throw it out the window, I guess. Then let's grab the one on the back, actually, not the one on the head. One on the head will be easy for me to grab with dual blades. If I was playing with Insect Glaive, for instance, it wouldn't matter which wound I took out. But with dual blades, I definitely want to keep a lower wound. And I can do this. Very nice. You know what? You're going to fly away back to the top of the tree, so let's grab... Oh, you destroyed my damn pop-up camp. We'll take a pop-up camp. I'll grab some traps, and we'll just capture it. I still haven't got the capture 50 monsters achievement, so let's maybe work towards that. Or at least I'm fairly certain that's an achievement that I don't have yet. So let's get it. Alright, my guy. Down you go. Excellent. But because the sizes can be very random, of course I can't guarantee that it's a crown at any point, which is what makes crown hunting a lengthy process. It used to be that if you get quests which are of a shorter length, they'd be more likely to have a crown than that of a longer length. Also, in event quests where the where the size of a monster is random, it also meant that you had higher chances of getting crowns. You know what, let's save some other investigations up. Ready. Definitely want tempered... Oh, not what I meant to do, but you know what, let's go fight this Rathalos. Maybe also save it as an investigation. Because as mentioned, I'll need to hunt a lot of monsters. So let's just have... Maximum number of saved investigations has already been met. What do you mean?
Right.
Is it because I've got like 70 Jindahad quests still left? Alright, fine. I suppose the time has come. We don't need a lot of these. I've completed the Naked Jindahad run. We don't need 70 million more versions of it. Delete just a couple of them off. Still going to keep a few within reason because I still enjoy the hunt. Let's maybe swap weapons too. Wait a second. Yeah, let's do this. If I recall, Rathian's weak to thunder without checking the book. Fairly certain it's thunder that she's weak to. Oh, so close. I mean, the sneak attack is better, but if I could get the... Oh, never mind. Right, let's grab the Rocksteady. Oh, she's gonna jump and attack with her tail. How revolutionary. Go worm stake into Wyvern fire again. Bang. Nice. Getting a quick combo off makes it look like you can deal a whole load of damage because you just do it all in such a quick succession. I do quite like the focus attack on a gun lance though. It's pretty neat looking. Oh, I need to reload. I was being a bit too preemptive. Nice. Looking good. My max stamina is still not looking good though. Let's fix that. Maybe take off the Rocksteady as well. And yeah, I'll probably try and capture this one as well. Too late on the focus attack. Never mind. Right, let's go in. to its mouth, yeah. Good place to go. Ooh, nice. Shame about the multi-part didn't hit very well. Wait, the tail came back through, so I did get her. Nice. Thought it was just a total miss. Turns out that's not quite true. Nice. Just about hit the head there. Give me that. Yeah, quick reload only reloads the shells, but I wanted to reload the spike. Right. Oh, what's she gonna do? Jump up and attack with her tail? Stand still, then throw 3 fireballs out? Holy heck, revolutionary Rathian attacks. Meanwhile, down you come. I'd already done a wound recently. Oh man, running. That's a brand new Rathian move as well. To be fair, Rathian and Rathalos are so consistent as monsters in the series. They never really change and they never really need to. Bang. Ah, still wasn't able to make a temporary wound. That's a shame. Oh no, I'm just going to walk up to her menacingly. Ah, missed. She moved slightly, which did not bode well for the attack. Oh, hold on. I missed the actual wound. I definitely am there. Let's just dodge out so I can block. Ooh. That would have been cool if I could have landed that before she hit me. That's okay. It happens. Okay. I was too late on the thing there. That's a very small temp wound for a gun lance to be able to deal with. A lot of other weapons, the focus attack's a little bit quicker, so you can get in on more of the temporary wounds easier. Right, she's got a actual wound on the head. That's not a temporary one, that's an actual wound by me. Probably from trying to attack the temporary wounds so much. If I had to hazard a guess. Funny how it all works. Oh no, she's running at me. Anyway. It's looking pretty good. Right. Get exploded upon. Nice! And it made a... Or destroyed a wound, actually. I was going to say it made a wound, but I think it made and destroyed a wound. All in one go. Nope, still too soon since the last one. Obviously. It's so satisfying though just to have guard, because you just see all these big explosive attacks and you're just like, oh no. Then back to another wyvern fire. Easy peasy. I'm gonna grab a trap, I think. Continue working on my captures. Oh. Yes, the destination is literally a quick hop from here. Good job, cat. Except you're not really a cat right now, are you? Of course, Catbacus. Right. Oh, I should have waited until the very end, then jumped. It's a shame that there's like an invisible wall there, because it would have been quite cool to have jumped off and then jumped down, but unfortunately that's not quite the way it goes. Marvellous. Okay, if there's any monster or weapon requests, let me know and I'll do my best to fulfill them. And now I'm just kind of jumping around as to which monsters I actually want to hunt. I need crowns everywhere, so doesn't matter to me what I'm fighting. Right, let's speak to the person that wants to offer me a meal. That's item trade. Meal person is... It might even be in the other area part of the map. Meal invitation, there we go. So nearer the Everforge. So we'll head that way. Not gonna lie, the meal invitation icon's a little annoying. Sometimes it can just be so difficult to see it, / find it. Wait a minute. Where did the person go? Have I just done a... I've just literally done a 180. Alright, fine. Skill issue. Go forth, my bird. Get this. Yeah, you can see how little the transport actually did. I covered the same distance in about the time it took to open up the map to then go to the place. Right. Let's do this. Then I think next might, unless there's any different requests, I'm thinking next would be Young Cuckoo with Charge Blade. In the meantime, give me just one moment and I'll be right back. Oh, cow, you are so right, Blueberry Gorilla. Why did I not think about it before? Obviously. Alright, we'll do Blueberry Gorilla. I'll swap to Longsword. We'll just go fight Blueberry Gorilla. There we go. Good call, Calg. Amazing stuff. Thank you. Let's bread this git. I hope this is about as close as I can get to Blueberry Gorilla for you. I hope this may satisfy your needs. To be fair, I fought so few of these. I don't have a crown for either. Oh, that wasn't me, of course. That was the little dudes, the little goat dudes. Ah, I then pressed counter. I must have been like half a second too late. Is what it is. Ah, I hate the ailment. Even though I could have sworn I used the cleanser, so the fact that I got pushed out of it is kind of weird. Oh. Nice, good hit. That was terrible. That was terrible. Gonna kick back into me. Alright, Mr. Rajang wannabe. At least Ajara kind of tries to be his own type of monkey. The other two are just Rajang wannabes. Right, let's lock him in place. Hell yeah. There was a couple triple digit hits in that. I'll take it. Ah, I should have countered. Very quick fight. There we go. Because it's frenzied, it's got like a fraction of the health, so I can just clear down the frenzied quests really quickly to try and push through crown farming on the ones that can become frenzied, which so far is Balangonga, which we just fought, Kutku, and Nursilla. I hope that fulfills your condition of Blueberry Gorilla. That's about as close as I can get to Blueberry Gorilla right now, Calg. Oh, I haven't actually got any presets on my layered armor yet. That's fine. Let's just go something like... Where are you? Something like this for now. That looks cool. I can deal with that. Let's do longsword again, unless there's any differences in requests. But yeah, I no longer have any more. Oh, I do have one more frenzied. I was about to say I've got no more frenzieds. But no, I had one more. Very nice. So hopefully I don't derp around too much and this hunt can be just as quick. We'll give it a look-see. Immediately went out the wrong way. Thanks auto track mode for just clearing up my mistake. Alright. Let's quickly go this. See if I can't make use of it. Ah. That was a very spontaneous roar, so the answer is no, apparently not. Yeah, I need to fight more of this guy to get better sense of timing versus his roars, weirdly enough. Oh well, I've got a tempered set of this guy. That can be next. Back off. Nice miss, dummy. You have to be a little bit away from the monster so you arc into it. Like so. That was a little dodgy, but it kind of worked. Ah. And he recoiled himself too far away to actually take the hit properly there. It's alright, I'll take a counter. Right, I think that's the end of the evasion mantle. Yeah. He says as it wears off. I was just looking at the icon, but you know what? That works too. Way to move too far away from me, my guy. Try again. He didn't even skull. Ah, doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, a similarly timed hunt. So I believe his weakness will be fire, obviously. That's why I was just doing it anyway. But what about any other elements? Fire and thunder, yeah. Often the case that ice monsters are also weak to thunder. But let's go with the light bowgun build I have on the go, with its missing million and bajillion things for some reason. I still don't know why this build was saved with so many spots missing, or why I haven't re-gone over it. See here. Do I take the Sage Jewel? Absolutely. Let's get the Sage Jewel on the go. Let's get some peak performance in. Then, more burst. I can be down for that. And let's take physique. Wait a second, where did the button, where did the thing go? Oh, whatever, let's just take it from you. Now I'll save this up. Just so it's no longer got the silly missing stuff. And then I can restock all ammo. And I think I wanted to customize this bowgun, didn't I? I wasn't particularly enamored with the stuff I have. The element is correct. Increases the capacity of special ammo. No, this is fine. Yeah, it was swapping to Wyvern Blast. Because I was testing adhesive ammo, came to the conclusion that I didn't like it. I remember now. Sorry, just bear with me. Let's go again. So, I don't have any more Frenzy Blueberry Gorilla, but I can just attack a Blueberry Gorilla. Marvellous stuff. I don't know if the threat level of a monster increases the chance of size differences, because tempered monsters have a little star icon above their head to say whether they're a 3 through to 5-star monster. The when you see like it say 8-star or 6-star or 7-star, that's just the hunt itself, not the actual monster specifically. Oh, can I really not just jump down here? I really can't just jump down there. That feels a bit silly, but okay. whatever boat you float. Right, he hasn't seen me. He won't have seen me yet. So let's just fire randomly. No, I don't want this. I want to put down the wyvern blasts. Oh well, I'm just messing around. Let's sneak attack. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, I prefer light bowgun over heavy bowgun in this game, still. I might not play light bowgun much, but I do prefer it. Come on, load my ammo, thank you. And yes, I know that I took peak performance and I've not put my health back to full. Is it a waste? Kinda. Excuse me. That was mean. Right. Let's get the... Why are you not letting me... Oh, because you only let me put down one wyvern blast at a time. Of course. The 3 ammo is for the focus attack ammo. God, look at all the damage there. It's ridiculous. Yeah, this is a better focus attack. What I remember having before. Actually, no, this one's perfectly fine. It's because it's different to heavy bowgun. That's what I think I'm trying to say. And yes, there's now 2 blueberry gorillas, twice as many blueberries, but also triple the amount of gorilla. Don't ask how the ratios work. Just roll with it. Go on, guy. Hit the. That's it. Ah, I missed. He jumped back as I took the shot. And I skill issued and didn't compensate. Exactly, Calg. That's the one. Oh yeah, I think the reason why I didn't put peak performance in this build before is because I wanted to make use of the corrupted mantle. But normally I don't use it when I have it equipped, so I don't think the corrupted mantle will make any difference. Rather be at full health. Nice, got him mid-travel. Alright, let's put in the wyvern blast. What the hell? I didn't realise that he was able to reach me with the ice breath from there. I was about to say the fire breath. How silly. Nice, keep hitting yourself. Create a tempered wound on your arm. Good job, my guy. Bang. Nice. Okay, I'm out of ammo. And I don't have the capacity to make more right now. That's fine. Let's KO the dude. Because it sounds fun. I'd like to at some stage make a bowgun about normal ammo. I need to look into which ones are better for normal ammo. Was it not just the... I think it might have just been the arc felt one. Kind of similar to how I've got the sticky bowgun build with it. But, like, actually better. I might have to look into it, though. Okay, not quite what I wanted to do, but I shot him in as we were both descending there, so... Nice. Or I could just create just an Artium bowgun for normal ammo, I suppose. Okay, let's get stuck in the thing again. Oopsie. My cleanser did not cleanse. That's a hit. That's also a hit. Good job, Balangonga. I'm impressed with you. However, you are skulled, my guy. And I do have a shock trap. If you can just walk in... Here, step into my trap. No. Just come a little bit further forward. Excuse me. Also, he jumped over the trap entirely. You know what? Understandable. Have a nice day. I should have stayed a little closer. Rat King? Hell yeah. We are the rats. I've put the lobby in the... Whatchamacallit? Come on, don't run away. Ah. But yeah, the lobby ID is in the pinned comment if you want to come join me, Portable. Always an honour and a pleasure to have you. Oh, how far away is this guy going to want to run? Hopefully not too far. I mean, I'm chasing him on foot like the Sekirais just don't exist in this one, apparently. Oh well, nothing wrong with a bit of footwork. Nothing wrong with pedaling on myself. Just don't do it in public. Shock trap? Yeah, that, sneak attack? Yeah, that sounds good. Anyway, nice win. Not a great time, not an awful time, I suppose. Could always do better. Yeah, maybe I just need to put together a basic, random, whatever light bowgun I feel, and then just use it for the normal. Nah, I might do something else. Let's play with a different weapon. Maybe, unless there's any specific request. Ooh, that's a very obvious and bright weather transition. Very obvious and bright. Alright, unless there's any specific weapon requests, I'm feeling... Glaive. Hold on, I might just be unless I'm fighting Blueberry Monkey again, because that's also a consideration. So I shouldn't have swapped weapons. Let's go Swax. Swax is fine. Right, let's do... You know what, let's just break it up a little bit with a Cuckoo. Your character kind of looks like Lammy. You know what, a little bit. A little bit. With how they currently are. Alrighty. Red chicken time. Should have gone for the sneak attack. Cuckoo doesn't have a strong enough voice box to be able to roar. No. That's not nice, Cuckoo. That's also not nice. Then we'll go for... Whoosh! Look at that. With that full release slash, I dealt more damage than I typically tend to do with the charge blade full files. Kind of nice. Even if music doesn't play for Frenzy Monster, it's not worth it for a 20-second hunt. Exactly. So true. Ah, man, he moved away from my flurry. Give me my sword charge. Then we'll zero sum. Ha, dead. Ha. Literally just like immediately dead. Alright. You do you, my guy. You do you. Nice. You know, actually was a bit of a longer hunt than I was kind of half expecting, but sure. That also works. I suppose. But yeah, that was definitely some delayed ass music there, Portable. Totally agree. Totally agree. Yeah. So let's go for more Ice Monkey, I suppose. Ice Monkey 2, Switch Axe Boogaloo. But to be fair, Switch Axe is higher in my list than it was in World. Mostly because Hammer and Heavy Bowgun have disappointingly moved right down to the bottom of the chain for me. Such a shame. Can I not just jump down this way? With my Sekirei? Nice. Sneak attack. Awkwardly not be able to sneak attack because of elevation. Yeah, I should put. I should take off the corrupted mantle and put on temporal. I feel. Again. again, go back to the time where I said I don't really ever use the corrupted mantle when I have it equipped. Ah, I should have done a latch on there. Zero sum. Oh my god, you freaking... Right. Come on, get me on. Here we go, that's better. Here we go. Kapow. I should remember though that the Swax has an offset attack and I should get better at using it. And I just need to get better at offset attacks in general, but you know, specifically for the charge blade I suppose too. Switch axe even. Oh, silly bloomin' cleanse. The ice blight. I know that some armors have it on, but... And that I should maybe get the skill. Just to adapt to my fight, but... Nah. I hit him a couple times on the way down too. How nice. Right, my guy. You're on the floor. And I have full charge on both my sword and my switch axe. Here we go. Nice. Right, that's the charge on the axe back. Ah, he moved. How dare he? How dare he be a living creature? I mean, I'm here to put a stop to that part, aren't I suppose? That's not good play. Head in the game, please. Also, come on, Balangonga, just stand still, my guy. I know you're an energetic little monkey, but let's not have that. I might need to quickly heal to make sure I don't die first. Yeah, perfect. Ah, it didn't quite connect. If I was in axe form, that would have connected. I kind of wanted you to go to axe form there, you know, but sure. Suppose I'm in it now. God, look at how much extra sword gauge I get from swinging in all them dead spiders. It's so silly that you've always been that you can charge up attacks on dead spiders, on like just dead enemies. Same with your sword gauge with longsword, etc., etc. Right, come hit me. Nope, you're too busy focusing on the cat. Okay. Oh, Catplicus. Yeah, I know that was an attack I could have tried to offset, but I was already, you know, mid other attacks. Can't do it. Oh, you're trying to run areas. That's why it's showing me where the Balangonga is icon, I think. Maybe not? No? Okay. Right. Give me the wound. That's it. We'll swap to sword. Ah, should have latched on. This is not the capture loadout. Oh well. I suppose that there's a kind of nearby camp. Yeah, portable. The last stream ended abruptly because the other guys were starting to talk about old schoolmates of mine, and I didn't want to dox any information, so it was a abrupt stop out of respect over anything else. I didn't even really get the opportunity to sort of say. I should have just said, "Give me 2 seconds, guys. I need to leave the party, and I'll be right back," and then told you. But yeah, unfortunately, it was just because they were talking about other people. I didn't want any extra information to get out. But it turns out they were talking about older events that have happened ages ago anyway. Nothing new. But still, I didn't want, didn't want anything to become misconstrued. So yeah, apologies on my behalf. Apologies on my end. Unfortunately, just because of the randomness of the stuff that the boys like to talk about, I might have to stop going live when I'm playing with them. Because even when I do tell them, "Hey guys, I'm streaming," they'll come out with not necessarily helpful stuff for me. So I'm like, So you might hear less of their voices in the future. So anybody, of course, is welcome to come and join the lobby. ID is in the pin, etc., etc. What next? Any weapon or monster requests from anyone? I'll fulfill anything you want. In the meantime, I'll have a quick look through the list. I want to do Nursilla later, so let's grab you. Begrudgingly, I need to do Gypceros at some point. Maybe I grab Tempered, though. Let's grab you. Yes, I'm taking any and all weapon requests if anybody has anything they want to see. Otherwise, I'll be whimsically just moving from weapon to weapon. I suppose I need Congolada at some point as well, right? Ugh. Tempted to Gypceros here. Remind me, Gypceros. You're weak to fire and ice. How about I quickly swap over to, say, Ice Charge Blade or something, and we go hunt Gypceros. While I could just sit and do one monster for the entire stream to try and gain crowns, I think mixing it up for the different monsters that I need crowns for could just be a bit neat. Right. Into a hunt we go, we go. Okay, my hunter was the bird. My secretary is very specific to go. Nope, I want to go the other way past the camp. Sure thing, buddy. We'll go that way. I don't mind. My character looks like a fusion of Lamy and Ayame. Yeah, something akin to that, I suppose. And oh, there is actually a pop-up camp here that I didn't know about. Like, I know it always says an area, a pop-up camp has been discovered, even when it's the one by the oasis I pass every time. But I didn't actually know that camp was there as a possibility. That's like new to me. Also great, Gypceros is here in the crystal wall area. Excellent choice, Gypceros. Can you get pushed back in towards the wall, just like that a little? This might not be close enough, but let's try it. No, it totally was close enough. We'll take it. No, I don't want you to do your... What? How did that not hit the... Come on, that's bogus. I hit that tempered wound square on. That's shenanigans right there. Oh, no, we're not trying to drink a hot drink here, buddy. Here we go. Remember, his tail is a grower, not a shower. I'm not going to be close enough to the... Yep. That's fine. You want to come over here, Gipsera, so I can get a mount on you? That'd be cool. Or move slightly further away. Come on. When he does that poison, it really does fire off in a fast scope like an artillery strike. Just gonna shield it. Didn't give it to me before, so I'm just gonna become a master of my own fate or whatever. Go. Bang. 63s ain't bad. Nice tail swipe, you got me good. Oh. Silly me. Remember, grower, not shower. Oh, you are in the best position possible. Maybe not anymore. You were in a good position and now you're not. Kind of sucks. Let's try it anyway. You were in an okay position and then you moved forward for that attack. Alright, I take it back. It would have been fine if I'd done it sooner. And I did wonder if I'd ever be able to hit the thing. Gipsera, your bed is liked. Eh? Unfortunately, Portable, I have no idea. I will say that's awesome and insightful information. Thank you for being an absolute bro with that. I will bear that in mind. My bed is indeed disliked. From the Gipseros. Alright, let's grab the one on the back. Never mind, he'll just take himself out. And oh no, he's on the ground next to me. It would be really a shame if I had some attacks to hit him with. Oof. Oh yeah, and I have had a temporal mount thingy to be same. It's supposed to be just like be loved. Ah. Sorry. Gotcha. I didn't really think about that. That makes perfect sense. Never to be bed is liked than better to be bed is loved at all. Now we're getting into the real philosophy. Also, can I just put on that Rocksteady finally, please? Me. And let's just stop the thing. For real, exactly. Only the real ones know. Gipseris? You suck? Come back here. Ah. I missed the damn head. And unfortunately, Rocksteady doesn't stop stuns from Gipseros, much like how it didn't used to stop stuns from Ziziaku. Ah, he's pretending to be dead. Alright, he's not far off from actually going down. I'm not going to shock just yet, but let's pretend to attack him. Carve off him or whatever. Ah, you know what? I'm just going to keep attacking you. You can pretend to be dead, my guy. I'll just deal more damage, put you in strike zone, to then just shock you. You can't shock trap a Kypseros. Really? I should have checked that in the ledger. Well, that's news to me. Let me retrieve my trap, or are you just being a pain? You're just being a pain, okay. If you're gonna be a pain, I'll just, be a bigger pain. I can do that much at least. Very shocking news. Exactly, Calg. The lightning has them amped up. Right, he can't use his head anymore. I will pick up my trap, don't worry. I'll just do it post-fight. Got to be able to go back to basically an Ivy trap right now. Unless the dude runs away in time. Again, that comes with the caveat of him running away, which he was then about to do, to be fair. He almost escaped my clutches. Nice. Right. Let's head back and see about grabbing another quest. Right. Let's maybe go for... You know what? My Swax was doing pretty good earlier. Let's go Swax. And maybe go for the Balangonga again. Right. Unless there's any difference in requests outside of this plan. Oh, mind you though, Frenzied Nursula though. I don't think I've got any Nursula skulls. I could have just checked there considering I was over its body, but in the ledger. Yeah, I've got no crowns, so let's maybe go for a couple. Let's maybe go for a couple Frenzied Nursulas then. Keep us all on our toes. Swap out the quests. The closest camp is probably this one. This one, weirdly enough. Because you can drop down quicker than you can climb up. Would be my stipulation here. But then again, it might just be a funny ledge. You know you can't just randomly drop down via everything. Except this part actually does let me just drop down. You know what? You know what? I kind of was right. Somehow, in a strange twist of fate. Oh, and I need to change this loadout to have the correct Rocksteady mantle, don't I? And yes, Rove got stuck this time. So he's just somewhere in a web right now. I thought I was going around the webbing at first. Really? I accidentally went into another web. Well, skill issue my end. This is what I enjoy in this fight, how Nursula goes underneath the ground. I still think that's a really cool feature of this fight. Right. Eat it, Nursula. Bang. Good stuff. Then we'll just go for a... Oh. For some reason that didn't want to send me into a full release. That's fine. Let's bear in mind that this is a frenzied Nercilla and I should have finished the hunt already. I'm just being super slow here. Yeah. Nice. There we go. Down goes Spoody. Very nice. Very slow, but very nice. No, it wasn't even slow. Okay. You know what? I take it back. That was a decent time. Exactly, Calg. Spoody 2, Electric Boogaloo. At least fighting a Nercilla is better for my eyes than fighting Lalabarina. Lalabarina is just... Lalabarina is not a technically difficult fight, it's a visually difficult fight for me. Annoyingly. How close is this camp? Let's give it a look in. I'm curious. Still forgot to put on the Rocksteady mantle, by the way. Oh well, who cares, right? Maybe I should just use the corrupted mantle. That's the alternative. And yeah, no, this camp was slightly quicker. It was one jumping stage less, so this one was the correct option from the get-go. Silly me. Right. I know I've put on the mantle a little early here, but at least then I've actually got it on. Oh, no, don't put me to sleep. We're a little busy. I have non-energy drinks in this item loadout. That's a really good call past me. It should be no different to the regular loadout, except the fact it also has traps. Why it doesn't have energy drinks, I don't know. But hey, screw that little spider, am I right? There is a flash fly down here. Let's maybe pop it. And go for a full release, because hopefully it won't move too much while it's blinded. Yeah, that got quite a bit of damage off. Not the most you've ever seen, but still got a few hits. And then we just spam circle. Damn it, I didn't mean to swap tires, I just meant to swap the sword and shield and end there. Oh well, whatever. I know, it's Scald. And I should be trying to trap it. No, okay, that didn't do the trick. Also, to be fair, this is an area where you can't put a shock trap down right here. I have to wait to bring him up here. Because you can't put it onto the webbing. Ignore the poison thing. I think I've shown it off before, but if you're poisoned, you can actually fix your current health level by just eating a wild jerky or a sushi fish, because it brings it down to having red hit points, which is recoverable. It's not the optimal way to fix poison, but it's a way to counteract some of the poison. It's very handy in the zero fights that make you bleeding and poisoned at the same time. So as normal, feel free to throw me any weapon requests. Let's put together. You know what? I might put together a greatsword build, which is just actually using a greatsword. That's a crazy thought. Don't I have a sleep? I have an unimproved sleep greatsword. Let's see how good this is. Hold on. Production bonus. Oh yeah. Then reinforcements. Hold on. Triple affinity, 1 sharpness. I mean, 1 element's... I mean, I didn't need any element boost, but 3 affinity and a sharpness is decent enough. So now, if I were to make a... Oh man, I have to remember how to make an actual greatsword build now. Rather than a crit draw build. Okay. Well, I mean... There's the obvious stuff. Like Agitator and Peak Performance. I need to remind myself what base skill Magala gives, actually. Heck ton of evade window. Literally antivirus. Maybe I do a different armor set for a change? Nah, let's just leave it as is. So, the weapon needs... Let's give it triple attack boost. The weapon doesn't have any weapon perk bonus. So if I can get a focus jewel, I wouldn't necessarily say no. Focus and handicraft sounds good. Actually, no. Let's go crit boost. This has got quite a high innate crit level. So critical boost would be pretty good. Then I could just cap it. Question is, would it be worth me capping crit boost, or should I build a different skill? Nah, let's cap it. Greatsword build crafting, agitator plus virus maxing. I've actually got a slightly different idea, Portable. But I was only kidding, by the way. I appreciate what you're saying. Thank you for the input, but I think I've got an idea. It's not like I've forgotten. I was more just memeing about, because I was saying, oh, it's been so long since I made a proper, you know, non-crit draw build. That's all I meant. Sorry, I wasn't trying to thingy. Right, let's maybe go... I mean, Wex has been reduced. You attack max, exactly. Wex has been reduced, but I might still want some levels of it. As for the level 1s, let's go self-improvement, just have it in. No evade window cell. Well, the thing is that the evade window is just a part of having Gore Magala, so that's just like a given. Let's grab some Wex. I'm also going to grab Maximum Might. I mean, I could just do Maximum Might and Latent Power as a combo, but let's do this. I want a Flare. I actually like Flare. I think Flare's cool. Grab another Wex. Then... I know this isn't a draw build, but I might grab some Sheath. Also, what? This is Coalescence. I don't think I want Coalescence, weirdly. Elemental damage and status build up. Yeah, I don't need Coalescence, so we'll change the... You know what? Let's go earplugs. Maybe. And what level is soundproof these days? Earplugs. I think at one point it used to be called soundproof, didn't it? Maybe not. Earplugs is a level 2, so I could drop a maximum might for earplugs and mess around and have some fun. Stench resistance. Spare me. Then let's have flinch free in, I think. Actually. Something like that. Hold on, that's max flinch free, really? Alright. Cool. Rename. Real sword build. There we go. Also, I don't need the corrupted mantle. I know I've got the other skills on, such as earplugs, but let's still just give it Rocksteady mantle because I'm more likely to use it. There we go. Let's give this a shot. And back to Nursilla. Again, poor boy, if you want to join me at any point, you're always welcome. In the meantime, let's go to Frenzied Nursilla and grab the correct camp. So I hope you've all been having a good weekend so far, etc, etc. Let's go fight Big Spoody. Big Spoody 2 Electric Boogaloo.
The guild sent us supply items.
How nice. Thanks. Anyway. Has been well. Good, Calg. Glad to hear it. Also, what do you mean lowered my max stamina? Okay. I'm just gonna open up with Rocksteady. Screw it. Ah. Okay, I swapped to the other item build, so I actually have never mind. Same, good to hear. I'm not actually gonna. I mean, I don't have peak performance right now, actually, so it doesn't matter. If I had peak performance, I'd do a better job at trying to keep it at full health here. Nice. The extra 140 there came from the level of flair I have. Here, take my bot. Ah. Unfortunately, Rocksteady does not stop web status. He was totally about to hit into me then. Alright. Okay. Let's see here. Please hit the back leg. Nah. 600 is... doesn't feel like that was a proper greatsword hit. It's not bad, but like... I don't know. Tempered Nursilla has appeared. Well, good to know. If there's any requests on monsters or weapons, please let me know. Let's move on to... You know what, let's do Frenzied Yarn Cuckoo. That'll do. Sounds like a decent plan. I mean, I need... bearing in mind I need crowns for everything, I'm just prioritising frenzied monsters at the moment because they've got a lower hit point pool. I kind of want to try and make the most of that. Get some quicker hunts because... more hunts, of course, better chances of getting the crowns. To an extent. Not always true, but somewhat true in a general sense. But there'll be loads of events that will be coming up for Wilds where there's going to be guaranteed monster sizes. That was a failed set of manoeuvres by me. Entirely. That damn tail. That little tail thwip. Yeah, really, I shouldn't be focus attacking the wounds. I should be leaving the wounds because I'm running Wex. So getting rid of a wound gets rid of my excess damage from it. Yeah, that's way too late of a thingy if I was going for one properly. Right. Remember, for Greatsword Wake Up, aim away from your monster, then aim in on the second hit. There we go. 900, that looks more like a Greatsword hit. Slightly. And because he was frenzied, that was like a third of his hit points or whatever. Looks good. This is why you weren't really exhausting wounds. Yeah. Yeah, it depends on... Exhausting wounds comes down to what playstyle you're going to go for, but because I'm so used to making wounds to break the wounds, I was just destroying it on reflex. If I put Part Breaker in, I'd be more inclined to break the wounds like that, but otherwise I should be leaving them longer with this kind of build. There's benefits and there's drawbacks to both strategies, but 100% for this build I should not be focus attacking unless I need to break a monster's rhythm. Like, if I'm perfectly safe, there's no point in breaking the wound. You're right, Portable. You're 100% correct. Yeah, it does more than flinch. It just sort of basically stops a monster most of the time. Right, let's let him close in. About now? Yeah, that was a good enough hit. The damage wasn't there, unfortunately, but the timing was. Yeah, get out of here. Some weapons have a better wound exhaust than Greatsword. Absolutely. Bow's got a pretty cool wound exhaust. It allows you to also target multiple wounds at the same time, which actually isn't actually as beneficial as you think. Actually, I would say the dual blades have one of the more efficient wound exhausts, because remember, pretty much all of the wound exhaust, the focus attacks deal about the same damage regardless of your weapon type. So not only is the dual blades attack quicker, but it deals as much damage as everything else. So yeah, I'd say the best it also gives you demon form. The thing is as well, with the focus attacks, you have to bear in mind what benefits they give you. So with the bows, it does absolutely nothing. It just stops the usual can prevent attacks to unlock monsters and stuff. With Charge Blade, it gives you Savage Axe mode. With Switch Axe, if you're in Axe mode, it gives you the Wild Axe mode. In sword form, it just charges up more of your sword gauge. But of course, you can morph between the attack. Longsword, I really like it actually because it gives you the extra level of spirit gauge. And then when the monster's on the floor, you then get the other level of spirit gauge by just doing a spirit round slash into it. What am I forgetting about? The lance one doesn't really matter, but it's just cool and fun. Greatsword one, gun lance one also doesn't matter. Insect glaive gives you all 3 bug buffs, so it can lead into the cool attack quicker. So that's kind of useful. What weapons am I missing on descriptions so far? Sword and board, pretty negligible effects, but the fact that you can switch between 2 different types of focus attacks as follow-ups is pretty neat. So yeah, as you can probably tell from my descriptions, the best ones are longsword, dual blade, insect glaive, and then, funnily enough, switch axe and charge blade are pretty good. But them ones I said were probably the upper echelons of the best effect focus attacks, honestly. How did that tail swipe not hit me? Ah, I missed. Skill issue my end. As normal. I know there's floating rubble there. I'm probably going to miss somehow. Because I always do. I didn't this time. So remember when I say I always miss it and then I landed it? Hey! 893. Plus the 140. Yeah, the bow one's not a top tier one portable, but it is a situationally nice one. Is the answer to your question. The hammer one doesn't matter, but I've already given my full stance on hammer in this game. Disappointingly so. I really hope Tile Update 2 is our layered weapons. I really want Update 2 to be layered weapons. It locks the monster for a slight extended amount of time, but it's still not one of the top ones, really. The gun lance one, again, the gun lance and lance ones I put at about the same amount of time. Both the lance forms lock the monster for almost as long of a time as bow. Although it doesn't feel like it, that actually locks it for almost the same amount of time. But they're more for the fun. I guess if you want to put duration of monster lock versus effect of the focus attack is also considerable criteria. But that comes down to, are you playing multiplayer or are you playing solo? Because it doesn't matter how long you lock a monster for, when if you're playing solo, you have to wait for the animation to finish anyway. You know? In multiplayer, having a monster locked down for longer is better, yes. Solo is a different set of play. So it depends on what criteria we're speaking of, which is why I say that the other weapons are overall better. Because it doesn't matter whether you're multiplayer or single player, you'll always get the sword charge, you'll always get the, you know, the demon gauge. Just trying to give it as much consideration as possible. Okay. No, don't hit the wound. My bad. Go on, come into me. Too early. Oh, that damn peck. I thought the peck wasn't going to be strong enough to actually knock me off my feet, but apparently it was. Did I not put flinch free 2 in the build? No? That should have been enough to turn it from a knockdown to a flinch back. Maybe it does need level 3 for that attack. Maybe. Bang. Nice. But I totally hear what you're saying, Paul. Well, I'm not saying I disagree at all. In fact, if you when I was playing mainly bow during the main quest line, when I eventually got round to actually trying out focus attacks, I did say, "Oh, the bow one is really good." So, you got me there. Oh, 2 bird wyvern gems? Don't mind if I do. I don't mind if I do, and I do mind if I don't. Or something. I mean, in this case, portable, yes, because the knowledge comes from the experience, doesn't it? I suppose, because I've had longer time on the game. That's all. It's not about... It's not even necessarily anything else other than that. So it's not always a good or a bad thing necessarily to have that extra knowledge. It's just a thing, isn't it? Let's go for... You know what? Fine. Give me stupid fart monkey, whatever. We'll go fight him. Stupid. Stupid monkey of stupid. I love this fight. It's so great. I wish Congalala was there in every fight. I have to say though, it does feel weird playing a proper greatsword build, considering it's been a very long time since I played a proper greatsword build. Although I mained greatsword during the whole of Rise and that, even then I was focusing more on draw builds and draw style play. You'll not tolerate Gemma slander. Ah, sorry, a bit out of line of me. Congalala is definitely not blueberry gorilla though. I was too delayed on the rising attack there. Oh, I thought that was the 3rd stage attack. Never mind. Right, let's go here. Oh, come on! That would have been a decent attack as well. I got trapped between a rock and a hard place. Or a stupid fart monkey and a stupid fart monkey in this case. Yeah, I just wanted to commit to the action. Am I about to die to a Congalana? Nah. The thought shouldn't even be entertained. I think I'd substitute the attack gem in this greatsword with the finishing off of the crit boost. For that extra crit multiplier, because this thing's got such a high crit base on top of me having Wex. So I think I actually need to remove the attack gem to deal more damage. Come on, come closer. Or I can just about reach you. Awesome stuff. That works too. Go on. I'm not tolerating this Congalala nonsense. Nice. Good stuff. Except not really. Where are you going? It made it look like it was going to be running off, but it's not. Oh, it's just doing the stupid eat the berry thing. Oh, I've been wondering why I've been making all my monsters go to sleep. I actually forgot this is a sleep greatsword. I thought it was something to do with Tony and that I forgot to equip him back a proper weapon. And that I gave them the sleep one instead of the paralysis one I wanted. But no, it's because my weapons sleep. So it's made. Mind you, sleep is actually really good on greatsword. But then wake up attacks. For the isolated instances of high damage. I was about to try going for the offset attack. I had a feeling that something was going to go. Exactly, Calg. But our new experience, but it's Monster Hunter. Maybe I should do another Holokill stream sometime soon to do more high score runs. Ah, damn it, he went away too quickly. How dare you. Dismount. Okay, that was a pretty crappy attack for the dismount. I thought it was going to be cooler than that and better than that. I was wrong on both accounts. Do I touch? Ooh, the tip touched. Rathian versus Congalala. I know who my money's definitely on. That's right, the Congalala, obviously. I should have drunk the health potion. Hold on. What's going on? Okay. Like I got saved by the cat, because I was derping on all of the controls right there. Oh, and I'm not actually poisoned, it's because I was looking at the frenzy. I was looking at the frenzy, I'm thinking, oh no, Rathian poisoned me with her tail. But no, she didn't poison me at all. It was Gormagala armor doing its thing. Oh yeah! I need to put together the... You know what, maybe today I actually put together that joust build I want. I still want to put together a joust build. Full 37. How did I miss the 2 wounds that I was looking at? Skill issue. Nice. All right, joust build. Let's make joust build. And then maybe come back and fight Stupid Fart Monkey or whatever. So what element should I make the lance for joust is the question. Let's see, I have already got fire and water. Maybe thunder or ice then. Let's see what resources I've got. I should have plenty of resources though. Artian lance.
Let's see what we can come up with.
I could always make like a poison lance and just go completely off kilter, but no. Let's make it an ice lance, I think. We'll grab this. Looks good. Yeah, it does, Gemma. That's why I just said it looks good. Kind of forgot that she also says look good.
Okay, let's crack a
And we'll
few
reinforce that.
mysteries.
Eyes for full Lammy, perhaps. Perhaps may chance, Calg. Perhaps may
Ready
chance.
to get to work?
Come on. Element attack. Element bonus. Element bonus. What did that get? Element, double attack and sharpness and 1 affinity.
All right,
Let's re-roll it. Not even kidding. Hold on, what? Yeah, it did take it off. Right. Let's re-roll it. I don't think I've got too many more resources to be able to do ice ones. Oh no, because it's got different parts, hasn't it? That's fine. I've got enough to make a couple.
ready to get to work?
Let's try that again. Come on. Give me... If I could just get double element, we'll be laughing.
Okay, let's crack a
Double
few
element,
mysteries.
triple crit, ideally, but let's just see what this time gives me. The answer is... Not a single element. Alright.
All right, let's see what we
I'm
can
not
come up
going to do that. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't matter too much. But let's try and get something a little... Let's try and get a little bit of sriracha in there.
with. We can come up with.
One more roll. In before this is the worst one.
I'm ready to work.
In before it's just 5 flat attack boost. Reinforce.
Love a little ancient technology.
At least when I dismantle the previous one, it gives me back the orichalcite for the next one. Right, this was the last one, so it gave me... I was joking when I said, wouldn't it be funny if it gave me multiple flat attack boost? Is this really the last one? You know what, fine. It's the last one. Whatever. Whatever. So, let's build this from scratch. This will probably also be based off Gormagala. I know, real creative. So, I need Frost and Razor Sharp, sounds good. We'll grab Crit Element with... I thought I had a Crit Element Handicraft. Maybe it's equipped on something else. Okay, I don't have exactly what I want. That's okay. I just want the Crit Element, I suppose. Then lastly... I mean, I've already got a decent enough base attack. Base crit. So let's go with... Crit boost. There's a level 3? Yeah, let's do that. Doesn't matter what's in the bowgun. Then I don't need maximum might. Hold on, let's take off everything I'll consider unnecessary. So, how does this look? Looks okay. We'll swap earplugs for... Where's my constitution? Nope. Marathon runner. Or stamina surge. Maybe I go marathon runner and let's upgrade it. I should hopefully have the resources to upgrade it. I think I need to kill more Anjanaths, if not. We'll see. We'll grab peak performance this time. So don't worry, it's not completely the same as before. It just happens to be the same armor. And you know, the same almost everything else. Don't think about it too hard. I don't know if Sheath will do anything, but let's put Sheath in. Well, hold on. Sprinter. Marathon runner via this. Hold on. Yeah, let's do this. Rather than Sheath, we'll go marathon runner. Because when you joust, it's treated as a constant drain. And then we get maximum stamina surge from this. I still need to upgrade my marathon runner. Let's go Save this up. You can do joust mode with either a lance or a gun lance fairly well. They both function the same. But I'm choosing lance because I prefer it. Right, let's go fight something weak to ice then, shall we? I could just go fight, say, Kongolala again. Okay, twist my arm. Tempered Kongolala. Let's get going. Excellent. And we start on the Sekirei. So this is going to be a better meme build than the jump attack heavy bowgun build. But I still maintain that the jump attack build is going to be fine. It just needs to be light bowgun. This is not a very good one for heavy bowgun though. It'd do better in either Rise or World. Okay, here we go. Now I just need to get more used to taking some long charges in. Hehehe. I mean, this also doesn't help that Kongolala's rather small in the body. Yeah, I can just take hot stabs. Also, why did it have a... Why did... Yeah, you can see this is going to be a fun build versus, say, Uthduna or someone. Okay, you can't turn around very well on the Sekirei. We have a problem. A me problem, though, don't worry about it. No, back on we go. Yeah. Like, it's fun to mess around with, but it's not the most optimal build, but I suppose that's why it's a meme build, huh? I also probably should have brought the healing mantle instead of the rocksteady, maybe. Right, let's go back to full health to make use of peak performance. Nice, little 100 to the head. Not bad for a mount attack, which normally does pistol damage. I really wish that there was a better way to have a turning circle on your Sekirei while you were charging. But I'm asking for too much, I reckon. Be realistic about it. I mean, I can always just go to manual joust mode instead of mounted joust mode. Oops, okay. Not quite what I was looking to do. More like this. Give me running stabbies or give me death. I didn't mean that, Kongolala. I meant just give me running stabbies. Slam. Nice one, my guy. Yeah. This build is about as mediocre at best as I expected. That's fun. I mean, it's a lance at the end of the day. It's not like I don't know how to play lance. Mind you, for anybody looking to learn how to play lance, just hold R2. You can pretty much just play lance by holding R2. Ah, that's another meme lance build I wanted to make. I had another plan for a stupid lance build, but I don't think it's going to be very good. I think it's going to be terrible, quite frankly. Let's stick to the good stuff. Ooh. Destroyed a wound and created a wound at the same time. Excellent. I'm not going to complain about extra Wyverian bloodstones, I'll tell you that much. I've got to say, thanks to fighting a whole bunch of frenzied monsters, I've definitely hunted a lot more monsters today already than I normally would do in a stream. Not just variety, but quantity. Because normally I know I just do Zoshias and Jindahads. Not a problem. I enjoy doing them. But it's just, I don't know, it's nice to mix things up and just chill with other monsters. Even if it is Congalala. Rathian, can you not? Marvellous, we'll break that wound. Right, go away, Rathian. I stabbed you in the face. Nope, we'll go away. Never mind. You stay right here, Rathian. Do not follow. Poke, poke, stab, poke, stab. I mean, yeah, peak Lance gameplay portable. Okay. I might be forced to stop charging some point soon. We're starting to run out of stamina. I mean, you can see how slow the stamina bar's being reduced, despite the fact that it's constantly thinking that I'm in combat and draining my stamina at a regular rate, but I've basically charged all the way from one area to another. Like a third of the map, like a quarter of the map away or whatever. Yeah, this joust build is not quite as good at jousting as I expected. I suppose it's a problem with the user, not the build. More than anything. Almost definitely so. My sharpness is going down super quickly because it's also, of course, taking sharpness off from me attacking the little guys. Go. Get out of here. I'm not going to sharpen because I can't be bothered to sharpen. I'm just going to finish him off. I like when my focus attack creates a wound. Feels so counterintuitive as to the point of the focus attack. Here we go again. I should have brought the capture build with me, sorry. So I could finish this guy off when he started sculling. Oh well. All in due time. Out you go. You know, I do like me a good poke stab, to be fair. It's good fun. Alright, let's fight a monster that I've got very little experience with next. Just to, you know, learn the fight a little better. he says. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Even before I actually play really badly, that looks like I actually don't know what I'm doing versus Jindahad. Oh, Arkveld's somebody I need to get both the crowns with as well, actually. I mean, Jindahad you can't get crowns for. I meant Arkveld. If I said Jindahad by accident, I did mean Arkveld. Right, here we go. Sneak attack. So I made Jindahad, I'm just running straight past you so I can sneak attack. Okay, early enough to counter, but not late enough to receive the benefits of the raw. The counter. My bad. Ah, halfway through an attack I couldn't. Right, Tails got me covered. No, not when I'm fighting, not when I'm doing the attack early, it isn't. Never mind. Remember when I said, oh, maybe I'll play so bad it doesn't look like I know what I'm doing? Yeah. I should have said nothing. Sorry, what are you saying? What's the point of the mask? I don't know. Goofing around, I guess. Oh, that's what the point of the mask is, sorry. Gotcha. If you said, what is the point of the mask? I was like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not letting you hit me there. Squeeze me. Tail hit, I'm taking damage. Yeah, he started doing it as I was up in the air. Nice. Then let's get to the next area. Excelente. I think it's going to be too quickly before the sneak attack, so I'm just going to attack regularly. Thanks for the raw. Ah. Damn, my counter didn't go off in time. Oh well, Whisker mains? Main Whiskers? Come on, JD, why you got to be like that? You won't have a weak spot, because I've recently destroyed one. I pressed counter. Oh well. Slam, back legs. I mean, I'm not trying to do a naked Jindahad right now, considering I've already done it. Ooh. Temporary wound or permanent wound? Permanent wound there. It was just in the spot of a temporary wound. Taking damage? Nope. How very kind. I thought that moving back there would give me the range to be in the hand attack. Another slam. Another spirit gauge level. I'm indeed doing dressed, JD. That is exactly it, Portable. This is an actual dressed version for a change. Right, he's next to this ice pillar. Luckily. Yeah, I should have gone for the counter there. I did think to myself he's going to roar and then just continue to just change nothing about my attack. Silly me. Back leg. I could have also gone nearer the body to get the counter, but I wasn't in the best position, as you could see. And then that was just terrible. That was even worse. Nice. Perfect. Nice. 1 damage. I know it's because I hit the ice plate. But still. Nice. Come on, Jindahad, glitch out on your way up. Nope. Shame. Sneak attack. We're still not quite underneath that. Nice miss. What? Never mind. Nice hit. Just a skill issue my end. Honestly thought I wasn't in range of that. See, if I had fought this guy more, I would have known that. Oh. Nice depth perception, buddy. Okay, I wasn't close enough to benefit from the slam. That's a shame. Ah, skill issue. Shift lazily to the left. Shift lazily to the right. Shift lazily to the left. Excellent. Ah. Right, I'll show this off once again. So, if you're stuck against Jindahad, open up your map and go back to the base camp. I will continue to spread awareness of the fact that you can do that. So yeah, that's another version of saving yourself. Like, that's the if you're absolutely in a pinch method. It's starting to become my default main way, actually, of escaping, funnily enough, these days. I know it does mean I'll be losing my 3rd sword gauge. There is a con behind the teleporting strat, but it is useful for if you're also low on resources. You can see I was trying to hit the ice chunk on the way down. The answer is the game does not want to allow that. Okay. Slam, head for the back legs. Right, main whiskers. Ah, I wasn't close enough. Also, did that really just give me a gem for that? We'll take it. The back plate isn't exposed, so it's not taking additional damage, but that's fine. I think it's trying to go to phase 4? No, not yet, surely. Yeah, no, I was totally wrong. No, I was correct. He was actually trying to go to phase 4. Okay. Missed him. Way missed. Because I reacted too late. Counter the roar. Get free spirit gauge level. I really want to get the tempered wound on his face. I actually did hit it. Okay. Good. No, you can't numb me, Jindarhard. Get out of here. Oh, this is just the ice one. Yeah. Right, that's the behind ice plate broken. There we go. Better late than never, right? Or something? I was trying to go up the wall. I'd say trying, of course he's succeeding. Look at that, it actually registered all the damage onto his tail afterwards. How weird. I doubt it actually did the damage though. Based on the timing of the damages. Also need to be at the tail, not at the head, but well. I also needed to choose a better standing point than, you know, under the thing. Okay, that was unfortunate timing my end. Whisker mains, nice miss. Right, I'll be able to hit the whisker mains now. Yeah, a bit wonky, but it works. I don't care, I'm just going to keep attacking. Okay, maybe I do care. Alright, alternative way to not take damage in Jindarhard fight. If you're missing all your pillars. Wait for the noise. Right. Come on. Thank you for the free spirit gauge level. Back in third immediately. And that's a hand wound. Let's get to the other side of the body. Or not. All good. Ah, that didn't count as me being in the hitbox for the counter. That's fine. Nice. Shame I couldn't connect the follow-up. And then your back's perfectly at the... Never mind. I thought I was chugging a potion as we were going. Okay, fine. Ooh, that hand was about to hit me as well because I wasn't in time. Yeah. Old hat, I suppose, at this point. Finishing off Jindar hard, it's just nice to break up the what action was my character doing just then? Was I just trying to pet my cat because it was behind the arm it looked really suspicious? I think that's what was going on. One of the many great end of hunt cameras right there. Alright, so as normal, if there's any weapon or monster requests, please let me know, and I will do my best to fulfill them. In the meantime, when the hunter is sus. Indeed. Too sus for me. You know what, let's just do this. Give me your strongest Zoshia. I mean, all of them are 5 stars. This one's got more Artium pieces, which is what I still want, I suppose. Ah, we don't need a cutscene for Zoshia, who I keep wanting to call Arkfeld. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how badly will this go? Yes. Just having a think. Okay. Yeah. It definitely helps increase the odds of you not being seen when you're trying to go and attack. Gotcha. Thanks for the 3. Let's just let's instantly deal a few hundred damage. I missed the I thought I saw a wound. I did see a wound. Ish. Maybe not. Alright, let's let the bug have free will for about 5 seconds until it joins me. Go, there's paralysis number 1. Back down for, you guessed it, another attack. Oh, never mind. Nope. Hey, Zoshia, I'm over here. No, I'm over here. Right, that's 3. You know what's coming. I just love the fact that on Zoshia the back legs are the green. Whoa. I don't love when it tries to hit me with fire and then electricity because I can never see the electricity. But you know what? We're fine for now. Give me the thunder pods. Nope. Pakistan and India ceased fire. Awesome. That's one less war going on in the world. Just what we need. I'm pleased to hear it, that's for sure. I'm taking damage because, as normal, I'm in the fire. You just know whenever Zoshia is going to do the fire breath, I'm right there about to be attacked. Like clockwork. Ow. Oof, I thought that could get me away. And my mending mantle is finished with. You gonna do the thing yet, Zoshia, or are you just messing around? I think you're just messing around, aren't you? Yeah, you're messing around. If you're doing fireballs out, the best place for me to be is under your body right now. From yesterday? Oh, ace. Also, that's paralysis number what, 4? Also? Because this build's an absolute monster at paralysing? Yeah. Not really fussed about what you're doing, Zoshia, right now. I need you to give me orange, please. Not gonna get orange by attacking the back legs, my guy. There we go. Here we go, I'm going to take damage. Again, fireballs or the wilt crystal attacks. It just will happen. Oh? That was very unfortunate on the timing. Oh well, I suppose I could just heal myself up using my Kinsect. Thanks to the giant ass back legs giving me green. It's not exactly a hard target to miss. Then back in we go. Nice. So regardless of whether you're playing multiplayer or solo, always try and create at least 2 wounds while you're mounting. It will benefit either you or a teammate. Even though vicariously it will always benefit you as well. I made 3 there. I should have gone for the actual finisher and just done 2. I forgot that Zoshia takes a little more, little bit, you know, you don't get as many in. So not even more effort, I guess less effort. Or whatever. Nope. Right, who's gonna go do the crystal thing at the back, I imagine? No? Really, my guy? I mean, I'm fine with that, but I'm surprised. Ah, too far away. I should have gone for a regular jumper attack first. Then into the thing. Oh. And that was just a straight up miss. Okay, that's hit. As normal, taking an attack from the fire, don't worry. Nothing unexpected. Nice, good aim. Toot toot. Okay, now he's going to go do the thing. Let's take off some of the closest ones. Then I'm totally free to just... What? Why did I just take... Okay, maybe I must not have been paying attention, because, like, I took damage from something. Oh well, whatever. Now we go in. Nice paralysis, my guy. Damn. Literally jumped as the, Yeah, this build should use Rocksteady instead of Vitality Mantle. Sorry, it's not the Vitality Mantle, is it? It's the Mending Mantle. I don't know if they'll add the Mending Mantle in. I don't think they need to. The Mending Mantle does everything the Vitality Mantle did and more. Yeah, okay, that's understandable. Yeah, stay right there. Okay, if it wasn't for the giant tail there, I wouldn't have actually landed that. So I'm thankful you're such a big boy. Damn, boy, he's thick. I missed the, got that one somehow. Not going to question it. I'm just going to walk away from the fire. Get out of here. Also, you are totally facing the wrong way in this arena to be benefiting from the that attack, my guy. You should have been facing the other way. Well, I'm not going to question the genius. The genius of the situation. Come on, Bug. Nice KO, Bug. It's so great when the Bug gets the KO. Nice! This is really well coordinated. I didn't actually plan this, this is just coincidental. So I say well coordinated, I just mean luckily timed. Right, let's just create 2 wounds and finish on 1. I'm playing stripper pole stick, so it doesn't really matter which one I leave open. So I have to worry about not being able to reach one. Oof, close. Actually, no, how did I not take damage there? Weird. Oh well, whatever. Take your wins where you can get them. Got the other wound. Excelente. Okay, that's what gets the paralysis. Fine. Not going to complain about the extra 4A damage though. Oh no, he's gone into full angry mode. Alright, buddy. You get into full angry mode. I'll take some pods out. Sorry, some... not pods, you know. Some of the pillars. So that the lightning doesn't amplify itself onto me. Oh. Yay! The lightning! The bit I can't see very well. So fun. Everything was fine and then the lightning nation attacked. Oh well. It's not going to change my attack plan. I'll get all three colours and then spin. It's a fairly consistent strategy. Oh. Apparently I wasn't joking when I said everything was fine until the Lightning Nation attacked. That should have been... Ah, it doesn't matter. Skill issue. Yeah. Wait, is that... That isn't the first feint I've taken on stream though, is it? I think I've fainted once or twice before that. So... Ah. Almost got the orange there. There we go. Ow. Why does everything have to be red? Piss. There's an immediate almost another death. Right, I'm just going to step away. Let's go towards the shrine fragment over here. Oh, come on, Zoshia. Come at me. Ooh, what? I just ran into the flame. Oopsie daisy. Come on, charge. Or something. Rest in meow. Totally. Human indeed, or something. Exactly, cow. Love it. How did you read my mind so well? Upsy daisy. Another mount? Oh, the guy's sculling. Nice. Let's do this. Finish you off. I mean, almost entirely finish you off, I suppose. But he did not want to fall down to the ground after that one. He was like, nah. Ooh. I thought I rolled out far enough. I did not roll out far enough. Imagine I did all the fight perfectly fine and then I'm just dying to stupidity at the end. Nothing new, I suppose. Not what I meant to do, but that's fine. Oof. Thank goodness I landed the attack on him, because if not I'd have just landed straight into an attack first thing. Ow. Are you kidding me? Oh man. I stand by my point of that I hate the damn lightnings. Oh, that was basically a giant throw as well. Rip. Some may call it skill issue. I'm inclined to agree. That was just unfortunate. You will indeed. You know what, let's do this. This one's for you, Portable. I don't know if you caught on to what that just had, but I'm sure you can get what the plan is here. Yeah, perfect. Doesn't really matter what weapon I have. Let's go with, like, I don't know, a paradoot stick or something. I don't know, I'm just picking random skills at this point. It's for you, yes, absolutely it's for you. You'll see. You'll see. This is 100% in your honor. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. What a terrible evasion charm. All right. I still don't think he knows. He still doesn't know.
Yes.
Yeah, I did double check my equipment. Let's make it, let's make it, I don't know, a Rathian, considering I still need to get the things. Alright, here we go. We're in for the time of our lives. This one's for you, Portable. I don't know if you've quite worked out what I've done, but you'll see. You'll all see. This is going to be a blueberry gorilla of all time. Even though it's more like a pepper lizard, considering it's a Rathian. Hey Rathian, I'm here. Hello, do you want to fight me? I'm right in front of you. Now let me just defer you to my manager. I'm not the one to fight you, Rathian. I'm just going to run away. Go forth, my cat. Where is my cat? Where's the cat gone? Come on, cat. You're meant to be doing all the damage here. Where's my cat? You're not disabled. Fail. Where's Tony? You're in the fight. There you are. Come on, Tony. Come start this off. He's not doing very much, you know. This is a bit disappointing. Do I need to kickstart the cat? Go on, go. To me, my X-Men. He's doing it. He's not doing much. This is the battle of a lifetime. This is going to take like 50 centuries. You asked for this about 3 weeks ago and then you said no, don't do it. Come on, Tony. You got this. Yeah, I probably should have just made it a low rank hunt rather than a high rank one. We'll see. Tony might do something cool. You know what? Let's get a little involved. Just a little involved. Right, fine. I changed my mind. Eat my... Oh. Never mind. That's definitely a never mind to the never mind. Oh well. Let's see if I can't get a fairly flawless Raffian on the go. Just a little involved. Yeah, there we go. I got involved. Let's run away. I done my part. If only. To be fair, I like playing Doot Stick. I have no qualms with Doot Stick. Oh, I could use this as an opportunity, actually. I wanted to investigate a little more about Doot Stick offset attacks. And like the timings and stuff. I mean, Rathian might not be the best fight for it, but it looks like it pulls you back and then you go in. So it has a bit of a wind-up time. On top of the fact that you have to create the melody. Wrong mantle. Okay. Yeah, that had a very long wind up to the attack. Yeah, this isn't the best hunt for practicing offset attacks. I'd want something like a Frog Boy or an Ooth-Duna. You don't know what to even say anymore. Oof. Why, what's happened? In we go. No KO yet. Come on, give me the KO. Nice. Can we paralyze her before she goes? Absolutely we can. Take that. Vines? Oh no, it was rocks. Come on, back here. About there. Nice. Let's increase my paralysis. And work on the echo waves. Go, good little wound attack. I need to eat a well done steak or something to get the max health back by the looks of it. I just noticed. And yeah, I'm glad I didn't just let the cat do everything this hunt. This would have been an absolute chore. I now take back my desires to do a cat run. Ow. Let's grab more echo bubbles. And maybe more health as well, actually. That's looking not good. Yeah, I still don't think I'm into the doot stick offset attacks. But I'm just looking at the timings, and the timings are just way too long to get into the offset attack. I definitely prefer offsets with swaxers and greatswords. Right, the next hunt is going to probably be the last one of the stream. So if you've got anything you want me to do for the last hunt regarding weapons or monsters, let me know, and I will do it. Greatsword glazing is music to your ears. Okay. I can greatsword. Absolutely. What, draw build, or do you just want me to do the build I made earlier? Or do you not have a preference? Because if you've not got a preference, I might just do crit draw. Alright, let's pop this guy on the head. Let's pop this gal on the head, I should say. It is a Rathian. Pop. That was actually perfectly distanced. Nice. I said greatsword offset is better than doot stick, yeah. Oh, you were just saying greatsword glazing's music to your ears because I said about the doot stick. Oh, I thought you were saying yes please in terms of yes please, can you do a final hunt as a greatsword? I could also do that. I can do all of the above. But yeah, it was clearly me misinterpreting your response over anything else. All of the above are indeed true. So let's go with.
Let's try again after some preparation.
Let's go with my crit draw build, I think, rather than the KO one. And let's go fight a something or other.
Yes.
A something or other I need a crown in. How about you know what? I haven't done one of these in a while. I've not got a crown on either side. So let's just do this. Let's do Creepy Bug Boy. I don't like Creepy Bug Boy. But crowns are needed across the board, so this is as good as this is as good of a fight as any. Okay, Gem, whatever you say. And oh, the Ron Popolo was actually above. Oh well.
As the cash shipments come in, hope you find something useful.
Right. Sheath attack. Not sheath attack. Stealth attack. Oh yeah, this guy can actually roar. I forgot about the fact this guy can actually roar. Nice. Not so nice. Nice miss. And my stamina has come off so quickly here. No, stop trying to drink a hot drink. Ration. I should have thought about keeping the charge on and tackling. That would have been better. There is, however, a tempered wound on the tail there, I see. And I made one on the head, yes. Go. I think this is a... Did I make this a Guardian Arkfeld armor set? No, I didn't, because I didn't get a ridiculous amount of health back from that. Oh no, it's Gore Magala armor. We can see the frenzy buff on me. It wasn't a real counter, but it was enough damage to knock him to the ground. Take it. Damn. Should have tackled one more time there. Right, this should be good enough. Ah, the roar. That would have been perfect. Actually. Based on them distances. Bang. Byproduct from Great Soldier killing it. Yeah, I mean, it's not allowed to be alive. Wreck my guy. Give me the tempered wound. Don't think I'll do enough damage to stop it from going back to its base. But we can try. That was too early on the wound attack. Yep. I tried. I tried if nothing else. Okay. Jump attack. Oof. She's angry. Too angry. Even more angry. I must have accidentally hit a the nitro toad. Unfortunate timings. Okay, that wasn't enough. I was just curious. Okay, Rathian is following us though. Right, that's it. Nice. Awesome stuff. Nice one. That is the win. Unfortunately, no crowns from the day, but hey, here's what it is. Skill issue. So, as always, shout outs to Geographist, Karen, Calg, and Portable, and thank you to everyone else who has come by. Yeah. Might be Pokemon Mystery Dungeon or Dead Rails or something tomorrow, we'll see. But yeah, thanks all for being here. Peace and love. Hope to catch you soon.